the USA had always been my dream destination. A cross-country road trip, endless highways, neon-lit diners, and the freedom of the open road. I had planned everything, starting in New York, heading west through Chicago, then Route 66, and finally ending in California. It was supposed to be the adventure of a lifetime. But America had a secret. A road that isn't on any map. And once you find it, you never come back. It happened somewhere in Arizona. The sun was setting as I drove along a desolate stretch of highway. No cars. No signs. Just miles of empty desert. Then, my GPS glitched. The screen flickered. The road ahead changed. The highway that had been straight now had a turn that wasn't there before. And on the screen, a single message appeared. Take the next exit. I frowned. There was no exit. But as I looked up, there it was. A narrow, cracked road branching off the main highway, leading into the dark desert. I hesitated. But something about it pulled me in. So, like an idiot, I turned. At first, it was just an old road. The pavement was ancient, cracked, like it hadn't been used in decades. Then, out of nowhere, I saw the lights. A small town. Gas stations, motels, diners, all frozen in time, like something from the 1950s. I pulled into a gas station, relieved to see people. But as I got out of my car, I noticed something strange. The people weren't moving. They stood there, motionless. A woman in a polka-dot dress frozen mid-step. A man in a gas station uniform staring at a car that wasn't there. Then, as if in perfect unison, they all turned to look at me. Like they had been waiting. The gas station door creaked open. An old man stepped out. Eyes pale. Skin too smooth for his age. He smiled. "Welcome back," he said. My stomach dropped. "I've never been here before," I replied. The old man's smile didn't fade. He just nodded toward the gas station sign. I turned. And nearly screamed. Because written in fading neon letters was a name. My name. Panic surged through me. I ran back to my car, slamming the door shut. I threw it into reverse, spinning around to leave. But the road was gone. The town now stretched endlessly in all directions. The old man was standing right next to my window. "You can't leave," he said softly. "You already belong to the road." I hit the gas. I drove for hours. Days. Maybe longer. The highway never ended. No other cars. No exits. Just an endless stretch of road, looping back to the same town. And every time I returned, more people were waiting. More versions of me. All standing there. Watching. Smiling. Because I had finally joined them. A month later, a group of travelers reported seeing something strange on an Arizona highway. An abandoned car, engine still running. No sign of the driver. Just a fading gas station sign by the road. With a name that no one recognized. But somewhere, in a town that doesn't exist, I'm still driving. Because once you take the road that isn't there, you never find your way back.